The East Fork fire has burned an estimated 11,000 acres as of Thursday afternoon, and there is no containment yet. The fire sparked on Sunday and is located in Hill County and the Rocky Boys Reservation, about 12 miles south of Havre. The Hill County Emergency Operations Center says that 5 cabins and 5 outbuildings are now a complete loss, and that pre-evacuation warnings are being conducted for the Bullhook Road that travels past Saddle Butte Estates and south through the Bullhook Drainage. The fire is currently threatening about 130 homes and buildings. There have not been any reported injuries. The cause of the fire is still being investigated.
Hey folks, it's Josh Meny with KRTV News and Montana Television Network. I'm with Chippewa Cree tribal spokesman Wade Cauliflower. We're out here, we're near the radio station KHEW 88.5. That's the Rocky Boys Reservation community radio station. Again, I'm here with Chippewa Cree tribal spokesman Wade Cauliflower, and we're here on Rocky Boys Reservation where the Bears Paw Mountain fire has been blowing up. And Wade, as you say, it's gotten to you said about, what was that, 11,000 acres?
Yep.
And so Wade, tell us what's going on with the fire. What are the confirmed facts that we know? And we know from the DNRC aerial visuals that were taken last night that the fire is roughly 11,000 acres in size. But tell us what people should know.
Right now it is 11,000 acres and it's growing. The fire is completely off the reservation. It's moved into the Beaver Creek Park area. It's closer to the Bullhook area now. We are looking at evacuation still in order for the Beaver Creek Park area. The evacuation warning for the Chippewa Cree tribe on the Parker School resident area has been lifted. There is no evacuation in place for the residents of the Rocky Boy Indians Reservation right now.
Okay, so basically yesterday the Parker, what you call it, the Parker School housing area, there's about, so basically on Rocky Boys Reservation, what I've noticed, and I'm sure what other people noticed who aren't from here but drive through, is that there's little pockets of housing neighborhoods, and what you were talking about is the Parker School neighborhood or housing area, and about 250 homes were threatened yesterday, but now they're not threatened. So how did the firefighters from Rocky Boys volunteer fire department fight off that fire so that housing area is not in danger anymore?
Okay, so the Beaver Creek Park Road is where the fire was going, on the southeast corner of the reservation where Parker School is located. The fire came all the way to the roadway, but firefighters were able to contain it and push it back east so it didn't jump the road. Had it jumped the road, we would have had to do the evacuation on the Parker School residents, but it didn't jump the road, so it helped us out a lot when the wind shifted. The wind's been really unpredictable here all week. It's been unpredictable all night. It ran completely through Sucker Creek all the way to Clear Creek last night. It's rolling north right now at a pretty good pace. We'll have another update here shortly on how many acres it's burned. It's at 11,000 now, but it's going to be more than that here probably in the next hour. Okay,
so again, we're here at Rocky Boys Reservation Community Radio Station, KHEW 88.5, and again, KHEW 88.5 has been doing a good job covering this fire, but again, KRTV and Montana Television Network, we're up here this morning. Now, as of last night, the Bears Paw Mountain fire, which is on more now so on the Beaver Creek State parkland, DNRC, what was it, a helicopter, a plane? Probably a plane that did the visuals last night. They did a aerial, do you know?
Yeah, they did an aerial visual, and they're going to do another one here in the next 45 minutes to kind of get a good scout and see what we're at right now.
Okay, so the Department of Natural Resources Conservation out of Helena or out of Lewistown, that's where they send a plane and a helicopter. According to you guys, they've sent a plane and a helicopter from both Helena and Lewistown. So there are 4 aircrafts up here at the Bears Paw Mountain fire. And as of last night, the DNRC did an aerial visual, and the fire has grown to 11,000 acres. It was threatening the Parker School housing area on Rocky Boys Reservation yesterday, but Rocky Boys Volunteer Fire Department was able to fight it back across the road, so now that those structures aren't threatened. However, 2 structures have been destroyed in this Bears Paw Mountain fire so far. Tell us about those structures that got destroyed.
Yeah, those are 2 of the cabins in the Bear Paw Mountains. We also have 6 more that were threatened. I know last night 2 dozers saved two more cabin structures, so those 2 are safe. We still have 6 that we have to get to look at. I'll have an update on those later on this afternoon to see if we lost those or if we got them. But right now, for sure, we know for a fact we've lost 2 cabins in the...
Okay, so again, we're here on Rocky Boys Reservation at KHEW, correct, that community radio station 88.5 FM here in Rocky Boys, and I'm talking with Chippewa Cree tribal spokesman Wade Cauliflower, and again we're here covering the Bears Paw Mountain fire, and as of last night the DNRC did an aerial view of the fire, and it's grown to roughly 11,000 acres. They're going to do another aerial surveillance of the fire very soon here, is what Mr. Cauliflower is telling me, and they're going to try to size up the fire again. Now, it's not as much of a threat on Rocky Boys Reservation as of this morning, and it's more of a threat. The wind is kind of very unpredictable, and the fire is more on the Beaver Creek State Park side, correct? Further east, is that correct? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's moving northwest right now, the fire is, and we'll have an update here shortly on exactly where it's headed. Okay,
so before I go, again, we are covering the Bears Paw Mountain fire, which as of last night, via DNRC aerial visual coverage, they calculated that it is about 11,000 acres in size, but people are telling us that it could be growing, and the DNRC is going to do another aerial visual scout very soon this morning. What people should know is that the Beaver Creek Road from Havre to Beaver Creek State Park is closed to the public. It's only open to firefighters and emergency personnel, but people should know that that road is closed. Again, I'm here with Chippewa Cree tribal spokesman Wade Cauliflower. We're here at KHEW 88.5. That's the community radio station on the Rocky Boys Reservation, and we're gonna go up to Incident Command on the Rocky Boys side soon here. Is that right, Wade?
That's correct.
And we're gonna check out, we're gonna see what the firefighters are saying from the Rocky Boys Volunteer Fire Department. And again, we're here at the Bears Paw Mountain fire, which as of last night was calculated to be 11,000 acres in size by visual coverage from the DNRC. But as Wade here is telling me, it looks like winds are unpredictable, and humidity is going to be very low. As the sun comes up, it's going to get a lot drier. The winds are unpredictable. Check in with KRTV Chief Meteorologist Mike Rollins to get updated on any exact weather information. But again, we're here today at the Bears Paw Mountain fire. It's grown to 11,000 acres in size and growing, and we will have more info up on KRTV.com soon, and we will have a full report likely at 5:30 on KRTV. All right, thanks for watching, guys. This is Josh Meny with MTN News. Thanks.